Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you can hear me. There's been a slight audio change. It should be better. I'm using the bigger desk mic as opposed to a little headset mic, which I thought sounded a little a little crappy, and also gets in the way. I can also eat sweets with impunity now. Well, that's the plan. So, hopefully you were with us for part one. If not, go back and watch part one and then come back and watch this. This is part two of the Alien Cube. I don't know how many parts it's going to take. I think it's like 12 hours of game, so this might be over a few streams. With that, we'll get this finished today. But we will continue as I have some jelly tots. Excuse me. Let me know if the sound's any good, if it's too loud, too quiet, etc. So, chapter 5, where we left off. And chapter 5 is where we will take off from here. Well, we will, as soon as I'm getting a phone call. Bear with me a second. Sorry, guys. Right back. Right, false start. Anyway, off we go again. Chapter 5, The Gas Station. Just as a recap, what is it? You've got your Uncle Edgar's old flat. He's left you everything. And he seems to have found this weird cube thing that takes you to another dimension, and now there's cultists after it. Now, given that I bought this in the Lovecraftian sale, I think we know what's coming. It's all very tentacly at the moment. So let's continue with the Alien Cube. Let me know again if the sound is bad. Please let me know in the chat, because I've changed the mic. I just wanted a bit more freedom, a bit more movement. So we're using the desk mic. Plus I can eat sweets and you won't hear me chewing as much, which is very helpful. Let's go. So yeah. We've gone off into the mountains to try and find Edgar's cabin. However, the road is now impassable. So we have to go on foot. Don't touch that. Do not touch that. Not bad so far. I mean, if you were with me earlier, it was like £3.50 or something. So whatever game, I mean, we're now 2 hours in, using the Spricy's gauge. We call it the Spricy's levels, which I do go by. £1 an hour. We've had 2 hours. We've had £2 worth out of this already. And we paid 3 and a bit. Uh-huh. And it's been okay. Pretty creepy. A few jump scares. I do wish I could change the controls so I could map the sprint to my right mouse, like my thumb button on my mouse, but that must be Edgar's car. Where? Here? Here? It's the cube! That's what we've been looking for. Nope. Nope. Nope, it was a red herring. So is that Edgar's car? Chest? There's a locked trunk back here. We need a key. Okay. Okay. Fine. Can I get in here? Oh. There's a way out up there, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I think we've got to go into the gas station. Can we get into the gas station? We cannot. Okay, let's go this way. That's just back along the road, isn't it? Let's go this way. This seems like a good idea. Oh, there's something up there, like a... Yeah, it looks like there's a cabin or something up there now. Okay. What was that moan I heard coming from down there? Well, find out. Crank it. Oh well. Whatever it was, we're not going to find out yet. Well, we're at the cabin. Or a barn, certainly. It's not a cabin, it's a barn. That sounded ominous. Okay. And there's a page here to read, so let's have a look. Journal member of the Order. We managed to successfully divert the attention of the press. The Mitchell case risked Edgar Mitchell, Uncle Edgar. The Uncle Edgar case risked becoming a big problem for all of us. From now on, we'll pay more attention. We fence the whole area so it will be easier to defend it. Our men in the police will handle problems and ensure that no one asks questions anymore. The great priestess appreciated our engagement, and once again her directions were essential. She is the mother of all of us, and her wisdom has guided us for generations. As a reward, I and a few others will be privileged to undergo the first transformation stage. In this way, we will become stronger and our bodies will age much more slowly. However, we will have to isolate ourselves from society and spend the coming days in our shelters as we wait for the day of revelation. Yeah, it's like they're. I thought that is Uncle Edgar, isn't it? Cutting about in the house. And the solitary Siggy. He's not dead. What the hell was that? Then we have to go back in, don't we? Yeah. Well, I love those shears. Why, I don't know. Maybe I can cut that rope. Okay. It's a house up there. Okay, so we go back the way to the gas station, but there was another road as well, wasn't there? There's a road up to the left. Let's take that one and see where it takes us. That gave us some shears. What that's for, I don't know. But I think this might just be a dead end. Nope. I did go the right way in the first place. I wonder if I can open that. Can I get up on the... You can. I wonder if I can break this open with the shears. Seems to be. We have another page. Another page from the book. A page from Edgar's journal. The whole area around the gas station has been fenced, blocking the shortest route. That's not a problem. I'll go on foot from here. I'll spend a couple of days in the cabin. If my theory about the tunnels is right, I should be able to find more of them around here, and maybe near the cabin too. My father often mentioned in his notes that he had to come here, as if he had to meet someone. Did he and other members of the order meet somewhere here in the woods? Did they use those old tunnels? It seems that the order has existed for thousands of years, with only the most ancient families participating in the gatherings. Nothing else in there. Okay. Could I use the phone? December 13th, 1999, strange sightings of Black Hill. A truck driver who was passing through Black Hill gas station claims to have seen strange lights in the sky on the night of August the 5th. The same night that Jane Merton, 34, the mother of 2 girls, disappeared. His account coincides with those of other local people, including Shirley Harrison, who told us, "I saw a big flash in the sky that night. It was about 2:15 a.m. Mrs. Harrison added that she heard a horrific cry coming from the forest an hour later. You can just drop down into there. Why? Nah. I mean, you could drop down into the cab somehow, but can't open the doors or anything, so I can only assume it's just a thing. Right. Let's go wandering off into the woods. If we can. Can't really get that way. There is something up there that I don't know how to get to. I think this is just a sheer drop. Oh. Over where? That Edgar's cabin is up there. Okay, so we need to get up there somehow. Let's go back up here, see if there's something we're doing wrong. Literally just the shears in here. There's nothing else. No, there really isn't, is there? Dead body. There's no way through there. We've had that. We've been up there. We've looked at all this. Yeah, I see the cabin. I just can't get to it. Do we have to push another tree over somehow? Oh. Oh, don't fall to death! Oh, I have actually now. No, you can't. That's a weird one. Oh, what? How did I get hurt there? Well, there's the cabin. just getting to it. No idea. There's something I'm missing, I guess. Nope. No, because I can't actually get to there. It's not available to me to get that way. There is only one way to get up there. There's a fucking cabin there. What the actual fuck? Well, this one's a bit of a poser. Okay. Okay. Cabin there, right? But you can't get to it. You can see it. You can't get to it. Okay. Yeah, first in pass. Nope. It's gonna die if I go down there. I am missing something. I am missing something. Got the shears from the dead body. Whatever's nearby. Whatever's here was nearby, blah blah blah. You can't get in there. You can see the house. Just trying to think what we do. Well, I really don't know. This has got to have something to do with it, but I can't think. What was that moan? Well, go and have a look, you prick. Have a swatch. Jump down. It's your only option. Nah. Okay. This one could be a slightly shorter stream. As we may have reached an impasse. There apparently... Can you just... No, you die. Okay. Yeah, ow. So... Right. Is there something I've missed? Well, there is something I've missed because we're not progressing any further. Okay. We've got the shears. Read that page. You can see the fucking place. That's what I don't get. Like, the only thing I'm doing is I have to push that across there, but... No. That would be too easy. I reckon it's like caves or something we have to find, and we go in and we come out the other end. And it's that fucking well, I know it is, but for whatever reason, it's not letting me do it. I'm obviously missing something. I just can't think what. So... we open his case, because we've still got the shoe. So we open this, read that. Yep. Wait, no. Yep. Yep. Right. My father understands. But that's not the problem. I'll go on foot from here, and I'll spend a couple of days in the cabin. So how the fuck did you get to the cabin, Edgar? Because how did you get to that cabin, son? That's back the way we came. It's somehow over there. I have no idea how to get to it. Because look, that's padlocked. So we can't get in. Oh. What? Are you fucking joking me? Right. Hands up if you saw that one. Because I fucking didn't. My god. Never mind, through we go. Looks like this is the cabin. Or it's a cabin, whether it's the cabin or not. Point no return. Yeah, but what's all this shite doing out here? Something just fell. And it's saving, so... Okay. It's a pretty interesting looking snowman. Oh, brilliant. Bye! Jesus wept. I can only assume it's this way. I think it is. This doesn't look like a path, to be honest. It's just no idea. I can hear something. Well, this all looks very fucked up. This thing is giving off an unbearable smell. Nice. Have we got to the cabin? Is this... Are we here? Is this it? Are we... Is that a door? Is this at this? It's just a fucking mess. Okay. Oh, no, we can go in there. Righto. Oh, no, okay. Didn't get a chance. What happened? I've had a horrible vision here. That thing there. Ooh, that's big.
That was... Oh my God. It can't be.
I'm assuming it is Cthulhu then. Okay. Ugh. Right. We came out here as well, matey. We go down there, we're dead. The steps going up here, but then we can't get back. There's a one way only. That could be an option. Yeah, back along here. But that being said, there's no way back up here. Let's see. No, don't think there's a way back up here. Nope. Waste of time. This chapter has become definitely a lot more frustrating than the last ones. Don't want to get too close because you fall off the edge. Little settlement bit, snowdrift on the other side, big massive thing won't pass. Snowdrift. there. Oh, what about, is there anything in here? No? No. Go in here. There's anything at all we can click on. What's happened? I've had a horrible vision here. Have you? Well, it's not very cosmic-y horror, is it? It's the getting stuck simulator. I might be missing something really obvious, but I mean, the thing went that way, and then when I try and follow it, it's like, oh no, you can't go that way. There's a snowdrift there. Okay, there's a snowdrift here. Snowdrift. The snowdrift is preventing me from passing. Okay. If I go down there, I'm going to die. That's the thing, I know that. The only place we haven't checked is in here. I don't think we can get into these things. They're too small. No, it's too wee. There's nothing in there. There's clearly a way down there, but I just don't know how to get there without dying. No, it's not that way. It's up there. Where the fuck am I? Can I get down that? No, it's just sheer rock. Okay. Right, and
That was... Oh my God. It can't be.
was that Uncle Edgar? Uncle Edgar turned into a big giant monster thing. So there's a snowdrift blocking our way, and a rock, like a cubage round too, but we're stuck. Snowdrift, can't get past there. There's nothing else to pick up. There's nowhere else to go. Can I get up here? Maybe. No, everything I'm doing is so. It's like I'm cheesing it, and I don't want to, because there should be a clear way to go here. But I can't find it. I can't find it. The snowman might be a clue, but every time I went there, I just felt my death. So sort of reticent to go back to it. But there's a snowman there. Can we climb up here? There's a lot of these things that I've noticed with this game. It's not amazingly apparent where you're supposed to go. Big old snowman. Fall down there to your death. Guys, I'm stuck. I'm seriously stuck. I have absolutely no idea what to do next. Genuinely. I could cheat. I could Google it, I suppose. I might have to. I don't really want to, but And there's nothing else in here. Oh, there's a shovel. Fuck off. Dig, you bastard. Fair enough. Off we go again. Okay, so whatever that was fucking massive and seemed to have a deer skull for a head. Okay. Oh, hang about. Well, it's just saved. Oh well. I made it over there without dying. I mean, I'm injured, but I don't think I was meant to. Quite clearly supposed to go into that cabin back there, but... end up dead in the sub-ocean. What's that? Sounds scary. There's a bridge. I don't think I was meant to come this way. I've now got into the wilderness. Not entirely convinced I was supposed to, but I'm going to carry on this way and see what happens. Oh, there's a church. Well, this has got to lead to something horrible, hasn't it? Page. Oh. Nice. Prisoner's notes. They came back. Juan and I have been taken and carried out into the heart of the forest. They tied us up and blindfolded us so we couldn't see what was happening. We could hear everything. I can still hear those terrible chants. They had never spoken before that moment. When I heard those cries, oh God. Then suddenly they went away and left us alone, but something huge approached and took Juan shortly after. I'll never forget his agonizing screams. Luckily I managed to free myself and run away, but what I've seen, I don't even want to think about what would happen to me if I stayed there. This abandoned church is the only shelter I found. There are skeletons everywhere and everything is covered by a viscous substance, but it's still better than staying out there. I'll spend the night here, and I'll try to go back to the car. Didn't make it. That terrifying creature. No, it can't be real. It's not possible. I can't tell visions and reality apart. My mind is falling apart and I feel I'm losing control. But I can't give up now. The call is getting stronger. The cube must be nearby. This whole area seems to be under the Order's control, and it looks like Edgar's cabin is in the heart of their territory. It seems that he knew nothing of this. But how is it possible that he didn't know? The cabin belonged to Grandfather William. Was it another secret location where he used to meet the other members of the Order? I have to reach that place, but I have to be very careful. They know I'm here. Have we done? Yeah, we are. We're up to date. place is fucked up, man. Well, I think that's Edgar's cabin in front of us. Maybe not. That doesn't look good. Yeah, let's move away from that. Am I getting chased again? Probs, eh? Chances are I'm being chased. I'm gonna head for the light. Oh yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna come out there and chase me, is he? Keep going then. Okay. Oh, fuck me. This game's getting a bit silly now. Try staying right. Nope. Okay, let's aim for the bridge. We cross the bridge. Now let's aim left. Now let's keep going. We can't keep going. Okay. Okay. No, fuck off, man. This is silly. Right, we will give this one more go, and then I think that's it. It's getting annoying. And then what I'll do is try and get back to it and maybe come back to it tomorrow. Right. Do you think we even have to cross I think we do have to cross the bridge. I think the bridge is the right way to go. I do feel we're going the right way when we cross the bridge. Right, so cross the bridge. Okay. Cross the bridge. Excellent. Follow this. Follow this round. Oh, can't go that way. Okay, well, let's go along here. Oh, look, here's a cabin. Right, nice one. Let's go back this way. Okay, let's take a left. Oh, we're still going. Okay, oh, look. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is absolutely mental. I might just gonna done a big circle. Oh, no. I'll go back there. Right. There's got to be a better way of corralling you back than that. Do you know what I mean? But, hey ho. We made it back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty lost now. It's Lost in the Woods Simulator. Okay. Oh, we're back at the broken down. Just done a big circle. So we jumped that way. We came through here. We went. Now you're all right. You're safe. Right. Oh, there's something back here, look. Mr. Fuck, sorry. It's caves. This is the start of the caves, is it? Well, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Chapter 6, Edgar's Cabin. Off we go. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I am losing the thread of this one. Chapter 5. What's the matter with you? You snivelling idiot. Chapter 5 was... shit. Chapter 5 was shit.
Freezing. I need to find shelter as soon as possible.
Well, I mean, this is shelter, but I don't think it's the shelter you're looking for, mate. I would assume this is not Uncle Edgar's cabin. This looks pretty shelterific. It's boarded up, though. Fire. Okay. There you go, there's some wood. You're in a fucking forest, you idiot. Really? Really? It's now a find branches mission. Oh man. Okay. What? Are you joking? Right. Well, there you go. There's a load of wood. Use that. You fucking idiot. Oh man, at least it's not like find 3 and that's that. You have done it. It's like they've just given up at this stage. Shut up, man. Shut up, you. Right. What? Oh, Jesus. There's literally going to be one more here somewhere. Yeah, I get it, man. You're cold. Yeah, you're very cold. And yeah, I get to the point where I'm now freezing to death and can't see, so... Yeah. Yeah, he's basically dead. Your man is essentially dead here. I think it's too late. And he's dead. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's give this one more quick go. Right. 1. 2. Oh look, that hasn't loaded. Wow. 3. Invisible house. Another couple of them should be enough. Because there's literally the right amount on the floor. 1. Where's this last one then? Yeah, I don't know. Well, there it is. Ah, my feet. I'm freezing to death. Okay, dude. Hey, look. The cabin's not see-through anymore. What's the thing? Someone rung the bell. Ooh. Well, whoever's up here, they can't come down again. Lookout's journal. Edgar's heading to the cabin again. We've warned everyone. We're going to hide and watch him. We can't allow him to find out anything. Okay. I've missed something. Read that page. It's a watchtower. It's one of those ones that when you go out again, something will happen, won't it? It'll have like made something else happen. I would guess. No? Okay. There's definitely a way out over there. That's the cabin. Okay. Yeah, I heard the bell go. The door was open. I went upstairs. There's a letter saying they were watching Edgar. Bet there's like a fucking, you need this match. It's sitting on this bed. If you don't have that, the game won't continue. Frankly, it was the gate, then the snowdrift really made me go, oh no, I think this game will be a bit shit. I mean, it's alright. It's not bad. But I would say other than that, I think we've reached the top. And there's nothing there, so there was one page. Okay. Yeah, just heading to the cabin again. Brilliant. So that's where we need to get to. That side. But I don't really know how. I bet you there's a fucking key or something sitting somewhere stupid. But then it didn't even say the door was locked, it just wouldn't. Anything up here at all? Ah. Apart from that stool. Must be that way. I just don't know how to get there. Any guesses? Gotta get through that door. You start freezing again if you're not careful, son. Well, there's lights this way, so this is okay. Shut up, you dick. There's fire right here. So now the cold's actually hurting us. And we're lost and we don't know what to do. There you go. Yeah, warned you up, you're fine. Have to carry on down this way, I suppose. Into the wilderness. Let's see what happens. You're just going to freeze to death, that's the thing. This is the only way I can go. And that's no, there's no fun, you can't go any further there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Can't get down there. Can we get down there? No, we can't get down there. I mean, it's through that door and across that bridge, but... And it just seems to be all of a sudden, it's like, right, we're going to really slow you down here and make this kind of impact. I mean, I just had to go and collect 5 pieces of wood off the ground in a forest. 5 particular pieces of wood off the ground in a forest. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, it's just like that's it's kind of lame given how good it's been. It just seems to have dropped off a cliff a little bit. Right, well, we're dying again, so I need to go back to the bell went, go through that door, go across that bridge. Okay, so how the fuck do we get that door open? Also, not being able to change the sprint button is making my left pinky really fucking ache. Is there anything else around here I've not seen that I should have? No, it's just... Nah, I really don't know. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can cheat it. Chapter 6. Let's have a look here. No. Do you know what? I'm just getting people saying it's like, oh, chapter 6 is bugged. Oh, you need to restart Steam and stuff. I'm like, no, it's not the problem I'm getting. Yeah, without any further ado, we are taking that as it for the day. I can't be fucked with this anymore. I might come back tomorrow and give this a blast. We shall see. Until then, I have been Hank Lancaster. This has been the Alien Cube, and you have been fantastic. Take care, folks. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.